Hello, all my beautiful friends. I have just the camera on for a moment so that you can see our beautiful snow day that we have in West Virginia. And it's so nice to have inches and inches of snow to go play today. And I'm here in my home studio today to do some more Reiki for you. And stepping in here now on the camera. But as you can see, I bring the light so it fades out the background. But anyway, let's go ahead. We're going to do some Reiki again today. For those that are new, welcome. And we are just here in the midst of West Virginia. And we welcome you to the channel. And I thank all of you for coming and for just enjoying the beautiful snow day in West Virginia, and thank you. So, for those that like to stay after, we do just a little bit of talk and share a few things, share comments, and things like that. So, anyway, I will go ahead and just do about 20 minutes of Reiki for you, and then we'll do a little storytelling, sharing time. Stories and information that are very helpful to you and everyone in your family. So, I have already created sacred space for all the four corners here, above and below, with Archangel Michael and other galactic helpers and angelic helpers that come to help me all the time. I have been saying prayers for you, and before we started, that's what I do. And if there's any special prayer that you would like, you can leave in the comment, and I read all the comments the best I can, and I help you. I help say prayers for you and whatever else there is that you need at this time. So anyway, with further ado, let us go ahead and just relax. You don't have to be laying down for Reiki. You can sit in a chair. You can just close your eyes quietly for 15, 20 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever it is you need. So let us begin. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Take another deep inhale and exhale. This will clear your lungs, clear your brain, and get ready to receive. If you wish to receive, you nod yes, think yes, or say yes, whatever it is you wish. Yes to receive. It's a little gunk on your heart that I'm pulling out at this time. There was one cord that wanted to be dissolved and cut. clearing out your aura at this time, all layers. Holy ones of the light, please remove anything that no longer serves your child of God here. Let us pull out what no longer needs to be there that is afflicting you. I ask the Lord Almighty God, through the action of Saint Michael, to eliminate whatever is settling in this client now that needs to be eliminated from their throat, crown, and anywhere in their body, that their roads may be open and that all bad dark energies be absorbed through Archangel Michael to remove, release, and let go. Whatever bad desires, envy, bonds, ties, energetic attacks at this moment, and all obstacles to disappear so that their road may be open at this time. Whatever sickness has endowed in their physical, mental, and spiritual, please remove to the seal of Solomon now. I ask now that the roads be open for this beautiful child of God before you. Heavenly light ones, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for authority to battle against the attack now, if any, of controlling powers of any form of dark magic that no longer needs to be there. We ask that Archangel Michael and the seal of Solomon to remove every negative entity, every unscripted word against this child now, to break the power of confusion, torment, fear, control, and manipulation. We take captive every vain imagination of this power that has been bestowing upon your child that no longer needs to be there. We ask through you, your Almighty, to bind any evil spirits, foul, unclean spirit, astral projection spirits, hybrid spirits trying to influence your child now. We command to wither and dry this now. We cancel all demonic workings through you, Almighty. Evil prayers, hexes, spells, plots, curses, null and void, for you to cleanse your child now through the power of Reiki. Your divine power coming through my hands to use to remove these unclean spirits and to reprogram their brain, their thought patterns, their way of living, upgrade their vibration up to the Most High. We ask you, through the love of Mary Magdalene and the Marys, of Isis and all beautiful goddesses that help to remove, release, cure. Now, bring this channel of your divine powers through me, through these Reiki hands, to help your child of God here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the removal. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for restoring, taking away all that no longer needs to be there. I take out whatever is through you and bestow peace, happiness, grace, and love through the pink shield of Mother Mary and all mothers that are here helping us now. They are surrounded here. Feel their grace now. I will be quiet now so that you can feel the healing that they are bestowing upon you now. They ask for you to inhale deeply and exhale powerfully. Archangel Michael above, below, to the right, to the left, behind, and forward. Collecting all what has come out. Helping you through whatever you have been going through. Fear, manipulation, energy. Taking your energy when they have no permission. Inhale deep again. Exhale. Inhale deep. Exhale. The galactic step in now to remove what no longer serves you through the power of our one source, of our one angelic realm, the galactic realms, the galactic helpers that are here, all of them. They are circling now, giving you whatever it is you need at this time. They are reprogramming your thought patterns. even your brain matter. The angelics are surrounding you with their angelic wings of protection. Release. You're purifying your aura. Allowing them to bring through my hands whatever it is you need. And through the beautiful, divine, sacred Reiki, from my heart to yours. And as this slowly comes back, your body is starting to just be calm and quiet as we start to close the Reiki session now. We ask one more deep inhale as we ground you. Slowly open your eyes if your eyes were closed. Slowly come back. You have been cleansed, re-energized, and purified with the grace of all the beautiful gods and goddess, galactic, angelic realm, and beyond, those that you don't even know of. Divine protection, divine protection, divine protection. And we thank those of the Most High that were here. We thank beautiful Yeshua. Thank you, Yeshua, for standing here, pulling your hand out, for healing as well, for your divine, beautiful child here that has joined us today. We thank you. And we know that this is timeless, always timeless. And it will reach you wherever you are or wherever you go. You can turn this video on and watch it over and over and receive healing over and over, whatever is for you. I do want to thank everyone for being here today. Go ahead and get your little sip of water to ground you and bring you back. And then we will continue for little stories and storytelling and information that is most helpful at this time for you now during these winter months that we're all inside. Some of us can't go out until we're all bundled up and get to go after the video. But in the meantime, we are indoors in the healing studio of Golden Pearl Healing with me, Catherine Robledo Walker, your beautiful helper that has been put here on earth to help you with whatever it is you need. And if you ever have a question or anything that you need to tell us, please do. That's what we're here for. So anyway, I'm just going to take a quick sip of water and then we are going to go ahead and begin with the other. In the meantime, you can see the beautiful snow. So I want to thank Spirit for coming in today and all the healers that were here as well. And I just thank all of you for coming and being here. It's such a joy. I had such a wonderful holiday, and I hope all of you did as well. It was just so much joy and love this year, and I'm just so happy. I mean, it was just a beautiful, beautiful Christmas we had, and New Year's too. Don't really do much for New Year's. Usually by then it's just like I'm like Santa. I just want to sit in my chair and veg out. So anyway, yeah, but by then we got snow and you can't go anywhere anyway. So I don't know about you. You're probably in Florida somewhere under the beautiful palm trees. But I just close my eyes and I see palm trees and all kinds of things. So that's a good thing, right? So anyway, let's go ahead and we will share some things that might be helpful this time of year. Like I said, we are under all kinds of snow. So I had pulled a card for you about and also information that was coming to me as downloads that they were giving me about things that would be very helpful for you. So one of them was they were saying fennel seed, which was very good for people who are going through bronchial problems or bronchitis. There seems to be a lot. I know I went to our retail store 40 miles away, and they actually was a lot of people coughing and coughing and coughing. So that's what fennel seed does. You can make it into a tea and drink it, and it clears your bronchial tubes, plus it helps suppress the coughing as well. And of course, all us green witches know that you can put it in your little bag for protection. And we will go through that more in another video, not today. But anyway, the most important part was that it would help people with the symptoms of colds and bronchial stuff, bronchitis, and things that are, you can catch it from another person if you're in their vicinity, if they're coughing on you. So anyway, you can maybe tell them about it too. You might want to say, hey, of course, if you're taking a lot of medication, you probably should ask your doctor, if it coincides or is compatible with whatever you're taking, so that you don't take something that isn't and hurt you. But anyway, I am not a medical doctor, and I am only suggesting the knowledge that I know, but you must research for yourself and you must find whatever really is for you. So anyway, with that in mind, the card that I had pulled was actually, it was the herbal card of the fennel. And it was talking about, the uses, medicinal or whatever else that you could use it for. and what it was for. But it was also talking about being the Four of Wands in the Tarot. But it was talking about that it was Venus and Aries. So, with Aries, of course, you're going to have inflammation in your body. And Venus, of course, is love. And so they were talking about that many, and I'll read it from this book that I have for you. In many ancient tradition, it is the angels and the devas who concern themselves with the maintenance of all existence and life. That is why women and goddesses are powerful, purely powerful and angelic. Now, I'm not saying that men are not powerful, because they are. They do have their own feminine side. But this is something that they're telling us in the Four of Wands. It shows on that card two angelic divas who are just rejoicing in the completion that they did for the day. And that's something that we don't really pay attention to, is that we don't give thanks to them sometimes of all the things that they have done for us all that day. We might say a prayer of thank you for coming in and giving me protection that day, or thank you. Some of us just forget to thank them for what they have done, really, what they've really done for us. And we forget sometimes. We get busy, we get whatever. So my hair's like a peacock today. A lot of electric charge. But anyway, so that's what I was just letting you know, that you really should give them a little bit of thank you for what they have been doing. They got a lot of work. They do a lot of work on us, on the situations and things that we're praying for and other things. So it's just wonderful to know that, the fennel also helps you because it's helping you to release tension and pressure that's involved in completing a task, and to experience completion before going on to the next task. And that's kind of what we're in right now, because we were in the new moon of Capricorn. Was it Capricorn? I believe it was. And so anyway, that's a lot of pressure, because they were trying to say, like, get your goals ready, get going, get cracking, do this, do that. But they also forget that we are in the winter months of hibernation and resting. And sometimes, in order for you to get cracking or anything like that and get going, you have to just be in stillness, and to just be in stillness and allow your body to rest. Drinking the cuppa teas and things that heal us. Just like me, I have been in quiet silence every day for a while, and just drinking my teas, my healing teas, my teas that let everything out, the toxins and whatever. And the thing so you're like purifying your body, you're doing your salt baths, you're doing your things that bring toxins out to be renewed for a brand new whole year that you're going to be going through. And for teachers like us that are we took the whole year, and it can be exhausting. People use up a lot of your energy, and you got to get that revived back up. Even if you're not a teacher, you don't do things, you might be caring for children and doing all these wonderful things. It was the holidays, Christmas, New Year's, everything. And people are very stressed, through financial, whether it's world, whatever's going on out there. So I'm just letting you know that fennel is one way that you can revive your energy, your body, to get back in shape, to give you the cleansing that you're going to need, and just giving you what you need, like, medicinally and spiritually and mentally. So we also have to make time for play in between, which is a little bit hard unless you go out in the snow like I do, and unless you get together or go on vacation. But we all have to, yes, make time together. It is the winter months, and so we're just all learning lessons, of cooperation and preventing the danger of egocentricity and over seriousness. That's what our children teach us. Don't be so daggone serious and go out and play. So, got to do that every now, even if it's just for a few minutes in between your serious times and whatever you're teaching or doing. So anyway, it also, the message of the card was that it was letting you allow your talents and your skills to flow and to be shared, just as I'm doing now. No, we all don't all have a YouTube channel or teaching or whatever, but we all are the chosen one. Do not allow anyone to tell you, oh, there's only 144,000 or whatever. No, we all came here for the purpose of helping each other, helping this planet to rise above. And Gaia has now opened wide with her talent and skills and getting rid of everything that needs to go. So we are here, our vibration is here holding everything up, so that it doesn't become one big catastrophe of collapse all at one time. So our vibration is taking us to greater heights, helping to get rid of leaders that no longer need to lead because they had a chance to lead and they didn't do right. So anyway, it's talking about, the new moon in Capricorn was about to now live up to your potential. What is your potential? What skills do you have for here? And everyone tells you to allow your inner light to shine. Why? That's what's bringing the vibration up for those that aren't awake yet and or haven't learned that we're all here together. We're on the same boat, going the same speed. Some of us want to get ahead and push everyone back because that's the way they were taught, but that's not what you came here for, and you're only going to fail if you do that. You're only going to fail because we have so many spiritual laws that we have to abide by, and we cannot allow greed to take hold. We're vibrating now up in 25 all the way up to these next couple years to literally make the world the way it was when we first were the light that came down first. We had the seeders that seeded the world, seeded the lands, countries, or whatever land. We had all kinds of things, from even the ones that painted the butterflies. We all had jobs. That's what we did. And you must not forget that. You must not forget what your job was. Tap back into it, find out what it was, and we got to, dance. We got to dance to the rhythm of the universe. We got to get back in the joys. So anyway, let us go ahead. The spiritual property of the fennel, I will read to you, is to allow greater sense of groundedness and joy to permeate one's being. All of us, we need to permeate our being. So you can rub the fennel oil, if you can get it in oil form, on the bottom of your feet. Okay? And we can crush the fresh sprig, if you can get fresh sprig of fennel, which some countries now are in their spring, and so they can get it fresh. So it's setting to let it smell and fill you with healing earth energy to release any hesitations you may have with regards to finishing the project at hand. So, literally taking it in your hand, a fresh sprig, smelling it, feel the energy ground you, and feel that it is going to help you and support you to get your projects done. Okay, whatever new projects you have, we're just went into 2025. We're getting ready, some of us, to go into the wood snake, the Chinese wood snake, and there's going to be a lot of good changes this year. We got a lot of good dragons coming in and other things to work with, and other spring in other areas where they're having their fresh herbs and fruits and vegetables. And for some of us who are in the winter months, well, we're just here to hibernate like the bear, to rest and rejuvenate our physical bodies, to heal with the plant medicines that we were given. They were all created. They were all created at the beginning of time for every ailment you have. Or and we've even generated some new ones too. So you can also do the fennel essence as well, the flower essence. And don't believe the hype. I heard one person once telling on YouTube that they couldn't believe that we as a collective took flower essences because it was all humbug. And they didn't do anything, and they couldn't even believe that they were being sold and that people were making money from the flower essence. And it was like, what a beautiful shame that was, because every flower and plant given on earth has a property that we need. And flower makers like myself and plant medicine as well, we brought this knowledge from way back, from the goddess days to pagan to, we are all white witches, green witches that are here to help people heal. We do it with our shaman knowledge, our shaman ways, downloads that we get from source, from spirit, that shows us what to do, and tells us the information and the knowledge to go with what other information knowledge that was here before as well, from other shamans and healers. We're just all healers, all of us, every one of us. There's no special thing I have that you don't have. You have it. You just got to tap back into it, dedicate that you're going to learn it, and get to research and get cracking. Okay? Build your little book. Make your little book of plant medicines and flower medicines and healing things, things you're learning. Things you're learning here, things you're learning over there, this little piece, that little piece, put it all together. There's nothing I have that you can't have. I dedicated my life, long, long, long life, to help you. And that's what you can do too, because that's what you came here for. So we'll continue. So you got to play more. You got to play with your friends. You can share some fun, make things fun. Winter is fun. There's a lot of things to do. So anyway, I want to go back on to the medicinal properties. The fennel stalks and the roots, they're eaten as a food like celery. You can, it even tastes like that. So you can take it as a tea. You can eat the seeds. A lot of people, chomp on the seeds. They stimulate appetite. If you have problems with, what is that? When you don't eat, bulimia and anorexia, that helps a little bit with that. Just be careful. You eat too much, you'll be eaten. You know what I mean? Anyway, But it's also good for digestion. And it's great for gas. Okay. So remember that, you're gassing the room out, your friends or whoever's around. You better get some fennel seed or you won't be very popular. So I'm just messing around. Anyway, so uh the seeds also relieve a variety of your abdominal pains and if you're not having certain serious incidents, just you got a little pain, maybe you got a gas bubble in there. So and cramps, women, we get the menstrual cramps. There you go. Eat a little bit of fennel seed, maybe just a little touch of tea, so that will help you. And but the most best thing that I have found, and trust me, I am the guinea pig that I use for myself first before I go telling anybody else on things that they should maybe try, that you can use it really for, like I said, bronchitis and coughs. So I get a little raspy voice now and then because of scar tissue from where I had a surgery a long time ago. And it helps with that too. But it also can flavor cough remedies. So, ladies that are making remedies, you can put a little fennel in your cough remedy. So, it'll give it that other oomph and it'll taste good. So, anyway, infusion, the strong tea. The seeds you can make also into eye wash because you can treat it with pink eye, the conjunctivitis. Also, the inflammation if you're having on your eyelids. Um, so that will help as well. And of course, everyone knows you can put some castor oil on top of your eyes and it'll help skin. So, but you can even put it on a warm compress if you want. So anyway, the fennel seed tea is very effective in increasing the flow of nursing mother's milk. Okay? Combined with marshmallow root, it increases the richness of your milk, ladies, for your babies. So, and grandmas, teach your teenage daughters. It's time to be the grandmas and the elders, great grandmas, to start teaching the remedies of the old path. Okay? You all know this. But it's time to bring it out and teach it. Keeping knowledge all to yourself gives you wrinkles. so anyway, and then you can dry roast the seeds to relieve pain in your urinary bladder if you're having problems with that, and for pain in your testes, gentlemen. So keep that in mind. Like I say, keep your little remedy book and start researching. The best research is when you sit quietly and you ask the divine to give you a download about whatever it is you're searching. Okay? So now you can go on the internet and find stuff, but if you sit quietly with the divine and ask for the divine remedies, they will teach you a lot more than you'll ever learn. Trust me. So anyway, get used to that. Get used to the divine to be your teacher so that you can have divine knowledge. The same as when we're giving you divine Reiki. Okay? So the dose and the preparation, you can also carry, like I said, the fennel seeds in your pouch. Smell them during the day. You can breathe in. You can use the oil. Like I said, rub it at the bottom of your feet. The herbal essence can be taken to reinforce the idea of playfulness as well. So for those who are so stern and just cold and you just, that was the thought pattern what you grew up with and that's all you know. Well, lighten up. Lighten up with fennel seed. It'll help you to learn how to play, lighten up, smile, laugh. Laughter's the best medicine. You'll live to be 100 if you laugh. So anyway, even if you have to put a funny comedy movie on to just make you laugh, do it. You will become younger and younger every day by doing just that one thing. So anyway, we talked about it for abdominal pain, indigestion, gas. You can steep a teaspoon of the crushed seeds in a covered cup of boiling water. Okay? So it's good to take after meals and in the first thing in the morning. This will help regulate digestion and the circulation of energy throughout your body. You know, you need more chi going through your body. That's what you can do first thing in the morning. Drink a cup of fennel tea. So it'll get your circulation going. And that's what you want. So, it also is very good for gynecological complaints as well as what we talked about, like expectorant for coughs. Okay, so and it'll heal your bronchial tubes and it'll coat your throat too. So the key words for the 4-1 fennel was completion, pleasant thoughts, moving on to the next cycle. You know, we're going on through another cycle, dancing and movement with life, camaraderie, shared success. Shared success with everyone. Success is not just for you, it's for everyone. And if you're sharing that with others, they will blast you to real success, divine success. So it will help you to, get self-confidence. You will start to recognize your gifts and your accomplishments as well, to appreciate the compliments, and the gifts that they have given you to even further you along your journey, your sojourn, and your sovereignty. So anyway, that's what I wanted to tell you today, and a little teaching there just for those that are here. So don't forget, you can even keep it in your little bags and put it on you, whatever you want to do. And we'll talk about that fennel for protection and other herbal things in other videos as well. So hang in there with me. Yes, it takes me a while. I'm sorry, but I'm a great grandmother, a mother, a wife. I'm busy. Plus, I'm a business owner. And so hang in there, Eventually, I'll get to what it is you want to know. Or if there is something you just specifically need, you can always, leave in the comments whatever is on your mind, on your heart, brain, whatever it is you need, we will help. That's what most YouTubers are here for. Hopefully, I don't know. I am. But anyway, so I just thank you for being here, for being my friend and helping me out just by being here, listening to me and learning the things that I'm going to be teaching a lot. So, one last thing, the herbal allies for the fennel is anise seed, star anise, and the cumin seed. They are all allies of the fennel as well. And so anyway, until we meet again, bless all of you. I love you all and have a beautiful week and love. Bye.